Hello, 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 everyone out there in Streamlandia. How is it going today?
What's up? And we've got so much cool stuff to talk about today.
We do.
We've got a bunch of Raiders updates, news, stuff to talk about. And then we've got, of course, season 4 of Nitro to talk about, which is freaking awesome. And then we've got some updates on Arena and the playtest we did and what's next there.
And now we're going to talk about traffic in the Nitro Raceway Cup.
Let's get out of the carpool lane and on that racetrack.
Let's get out of stop and go traffic and into the fast lane.
Freaking awesome. New tracks and new cup, bunch of new content, skins, rewards, drivers, and of course we've got the race pass with the UFO car and the wraps and Neon Pronto, and then chat versus bots with the whole new set of content to play against.
Oh, there I am. Look at how cool I look. Oh. Wait, the visor only shows up when you're close? Uh-oh. Probably a rendering thing. All right. We are off. This track is everyone getting around the corner, drifting. Everyone in the stands. This is so awesome. Oh my God. Who's in first place? Fear and Whiskey. That's a name we've seen before. Fear and Whiskey in first place, about to be overtaken by Yakats. In third place, Duo Collins loses the lead. Oh, we got a flag purchase. Who's got it? Mousy Pounds, thanks for the support. All right, Zris and Kriznach vying for first place. Zris gets through because it just goes to the end. All right, that makes sense. I haven't played this track yet, so this is new for me. Rosie Ye might take it at the last second. Yes.
We have some awesome drops. Hang out with your local captain who's streaming Nitro in the category, and you can earn some pretty sweet drops, including, of course, CTV Telly, which is a pretty awesome character that we got in the game. And we just played in the first of 4 tracks that are available with this season. We played Circlet Circuit, right? And then there's Fastlane Fold, Self-Twisted Speedway, and Parabolic Pre. And the new race pass, we've got the UFO car and 2 UFO wraps, gold and diamond, in there. And then there's the Neon Pronto, of course. And there's the Raceway Cup. So this is the chat versus bots part of the game with the new tracks, the ability to earn the racing car in that, and then there's 3 additional racing wraps, all within the color themes, and a honk and flag in there too. We've got new quests and drops that are planned to give you even more awesome wraps for the race car, and then we also have Twitch drops starting the week of August 31st. We'll have different drops. All right. So, yeah, I think we covered most of it. I guess there's also a couple other things in for new Season 4 content. We've got an awesome electric racer you can get for coins. We've got a golden ace character if you get 250th place. That's the new quest. Looks super sweet. Mm-hmm. And then a tractor car also that you can buy for schematic.
And someone was just mentioning custom skins. So you might be saying, well, how do I get any custom content if I'm a streamer in Nitro Stream Racing? And we've got our partner program rewards right here. By hitting certain criteria for viewership and participants and time streamed with our games, you can enter the partner program as an affiliate, and then you're eligible to unlock custom flags that go on cars, custom honks that pop up as emotes, and then you can also do custom wraps on a bunch of these cars, including the deluxe. Should we talk about Stream Raiders?
Yeah, let's shift to Stream Raiders.
Speaking of awesome new content, Brad, we should go over all of the new streamer skins that came out today. First page right here.
In there, and then we also have some really sweet full skins.
Oh, wow.
So Vortex is our latest event running August 1st through August 28th. But we do have an announcement of a special new limited time event that's coming up after Vortex that we're calling the Retrolandia Speedrun. And it's going to be a shorter event. It's going to be only 2 weeks, but it will be double speed, double rewards.
Speaking of new events, Dungeons 14 just started a couple days back. I know because I put out the announcement.
And with that, we also will have Dungeons drops that'll be going live on the 25th in a week. With Dungeons 14, we do have new boons, parts of the Sylvan skin line, and we have a couple of new mechanics as well. So we have the tiers mechanic, which is levels of boons that offer better balanced powers to units. Some boons will give you more health per tier, meaning if the unit is tier 1, it heals 4, but if it's tier 5, it heals 20. So it's basically like a tiered boon system that allows us to scale up effects that in the past were too difficult to balance. So we can like actually give you multiple options for each of the boons and give them higher power level when you get further along. And then new mechanic Mad Ghost. There's a sub-theme of undead boons in the event. Many boons summon skeleton minions while others summon ghost minions. Skeletons work as always, and ghosts spawn mad ghosts. They are hostile towards all units, you and your enemies, so you have to be careful on how you use them since they're a powerful double-edged sword. Or you can pick up boons that turn mad ghosts into allies. There's some of those. The captains don't like getting mauled by their own summons. Cowards, as Jerry would put it.
Dungeons Upcoming 15. In Dungeons 15, yes. New unit, the Blob, Brad.
The Blob coming to a battle near you in Dungeons 15. Yeah, I don't have all the details yet for it. We'll share more soon, but I think we got feedback a little bit ago that y'all want to know more about units as we get further along with them. So this is our first reveal of the Blob. We'll talk about the mechanics. There will be splitting mechanics as far as I am aware, but we'll tell you more, and it is super cute. I'm excited to see what skins we get with the Blob. And that's Dungeons. On the Versus side of things, we also have some sweet upcoming Versus dates. So we've got August 25th and 26th, and then 31st and 1st, and then Versus weekend the 8th through the 11th.
We have a spotlight section coming to the store. So every 3 days, this spotlight section will rotate, and captains who are active, who have skins, will be picked basically automatically by the system to be featured. And then that'll hopefully give them a little revenue boost, and it'll allow the community to see all the awesome skins that are available in the store on a rotation, and it won't just be by whoever's was released the latest, which is how the store kind of currently works. So yeah, you got to make sure you're active. It's going to rotate every 3 days. You are going to be more likely to see full skins, gold skins, and epic skins than flags or heads. And if someone gets picked, as it's been explained to me, the way the system works is if you get picked, you kind of, after that, after your spotlight section, you go to the back of the line, and then we want to make sure that we're cycling through as many active captains as possible. So we're trying to keep it fair, but we want to surface the awesome skins in the game, even if they're a year or 2 years old or something like that. We want to give captains a chance to be featured.
The last thing on the Raiders front, here is what you have to expect the next couple of months. With that, let's switch gears to talking a bit about Project Arena. Project Arena, if you don't know, if you didn't see the pre-alpha, you don't know how it works. It is a game where you build your party. So you play up to 10 rounds, where each round you get to buy new units for your party, upgrade your little party, and then battle against somebody else from the community in little head-v-head small fights. Right now we're using Raiders art, but we are working on a whole new fresh set of art that will make this a completely different game than Raiders. This is what it looks like. This is the Gauntlet mode, if you boom us ahead, which is the single player mode where you are buying your little minions to add to your party. Again, this is using Raiders art, but it's about to get swapped out. Once you finish your Gauntlet run, if you got to level 7, you can save your party and bring it to the arena. In this past pre-alpha test, we did a few. We did 4 or 5 different streams where we were the only streamers hosting live arenas, but we had hundreds of community members who came and played the closed alpha, trained their parties, and then brought them to the arena. We had an epic pre-alpha test with y'all. The response kind of blew us away. We had almost exclusively positive reception from the people that we surveyed that said that they would definitely play it again, or that they were very, very excited about it coming out. We had over 16,000 Gauntlet runs and an average of over 5 hours played per player, which is a bit crazy.
That's wild.
And we got a ton of really great feedback. It was super helpful to to play with y'all, get your feedback, see what you liked and didn't like. Poll. Which hero do you think was the most popular? We have a few new pieces of art and updates of what's to come to share as well after this poll. Chat voted Mage, and the answer was Mage. And then chat voted Tank, and Tank was the next most popular.
Okay.
And Healer and Rogue. After that, Healer was up there. Rogue underperformed Archer and Warrior. Let's just show you some of the cool new art we were working on. This is the latest art for our base units. And if you boom us ahead, we've got a couple quick updates to some training ground art, and we're also starting some arena art, I think. This is kind of cool because it starts to show what it could look like to actually have the art implemented into the game. So you can have your like little training ground, blue versus red kind of vibes. We also have been working on a pretty sweet, larger scale arena. So if you boom us along, we've got a quick video teaser. So it's a demo of what happens if you try and have an even bigger arena. The art currently just stretches. But this is like, I think it's 128 parties, so 64 live battles all happening at the same time, which is pretty sweet. So part of what we're working on right now is creating our system to let some streamers come in and test hosting arenas. And as a piece of that, we're designing a system where streamers who are added to the allow list on Project Arena can all host smaller 16 party arenas, but you have to actually earn arena keys to unlock bigger and bigger arena battles with bigger prizes, basically. One last quick thing here. What is next? So we have a lot more in the works than what we just showed. We want to do a longer test in our next test. It'll probably be about a week and a half long. We haven't picked a date yet. And a big part of it will be that we want to allow a handful of streamers to start testing hosting arenas.
See you all next time. Peace.